How I restart my week for a busy week in New York City. As you know, there's always something happening in New York City and you can get caught up with how things are running. So what I like to do is organize my week by syncing it with the goals that I want to achieve in every quarter, and also weekly goals I should tick off by the end of the week. So I set myself weekly goals using Notion and Claude in terms of how to organize it in a system that flows and works well, going off the information I've already put into Claude. With Claude, it actually gathers all the information you've put in and it creates a memory. So if there's any question or anything that you want to go off, they actually go off the information that you've put in personally to answer back to you. So say that your goal was to achieve 6 figures by putting all your skills, your experience and stuff that you've done from previous chats. It actually builds a memory bank, and you can obviously edit the memory bank so it is up to date, and you can go off like asking questions and stuff. So Claude helps me section out goals and making sure I'm not overwhelmed with that. Okay, so this is the prompt that I'm using, and then it's going to create my to-do list, and then through that I then do a daily planner. One thing I've done this year which has changed the way me achieving my goals and actually having a week where it's productive is having a daily planner. I never used to do a daily check-in, but this year I started to do it, and it has significantly improved how I achieve my goals, because those little small goals that you are achieving on a daily basis, working towards your big goal, will compound to achieving the bigger vision and goal. I actually got that from Atomic Habits. By actually having a physical daily planner, make things much more organized, and I feel less overwhelmed in terms of having to write on my mirror notes to do throughout the day. But I also want to have a balance in terms of making sure I spend most of my time and really immerse myself in the culture out here in New York City. So what I usually do is either research some events throughout the week. I like to mix it up and have a balance of either one social, one professional and one creative, to have an all-round balance in terms of the things I'm getting up to throughout the week, because I don't want to wait till the weekend just to do things. So what I'll usually do is go on Eventbrite to see if there's any events. You put things in my calendar from what friends have already sent, and I subscribe to communities, and so I look through my email, get up to date with anything that I've missed out. Through that I will see if there's any events. One is Level Up NYC, and they give you events throughout the week. The creator called Katie Romero by The Apple. Every week by Wednesday she'll send things that you can get up to in New York City. Another blog that I've subscribed to and gives me updates in terms of events and things that's happening throughout the city is New York for Free. Mainly pop-ups that I like to go to. This is how I found out about like Sheer Moisture and other cool brands that come to the city. I'm super tired. I'm gonna head to bed now. I try to get at least 8 hours sleep, because be more consistent in terms of waking up early. So I set myself like a 6:15 a.m. alarm and a 6:45 alarm. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this somewhat helpful, and I'll see you on my next video.